Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Afif Azhan bin Zulkarnain. My metric number is 1253443. Today, I would like to talk about the power of persuasive speech. Have you ever convinced your friends to watch your favorite movie, or persuades your family to going on a vacation? If you answer yes, then congratulations, you have already used persuasive speech. Today, I will explain why persuasive speech is it, why it's important, its key element, effective technique, and how it's related to both logical thinking and Islamic technique. By the end of this video, I hope you will understand how powerful word can influence people in a positive and ethical way. Persuasive speech is a type of speech that aims to convince the audience to accept an idea, change their opinion, or take a specific action. Unlike an informative speech, which simply provide fact, persuasive speech encourage people to think differently or do something after listening. For example, a teacher persuading students to read more books. A campaign encouraging people to recycle. For this topic, the main goal is not to force people, but to influence them through logical arguments, emotion, and credibility. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle introduced three important elements of persuasive speech. The first one is credibility. People are more likely to believe someone who is knowledgeable, honest, and trustworthy. For example, a doctor giving health advice is generally more convincing because of their perspective. Second, logic. This means using fact, statistics, research, and evidence for intentions. According to the World Health Organization, regular physical activities reduce the risk of many diseases. Facts help strengthen your argument. Third is emotion. People also make decisions based on emotion. Sharing a touching story about someone who struggled because of pollution can motivate others to protect the environment. The most effective persuasive speech combine all three: credibility, logic, and emotion. In Islam, persuasive communication should always be based on wisdom, truth, and good character. Allah says in Surah An-Nahl verse 1-5, invite to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good instruction, and argue with them in a way that is best. This verse teaches us that persuasion should be respectful, wise, and gentle instead of harsh or offensive. From a logical perspective, people more willing to accept an idea when it is supported by evidence and presented respectful. Research communication studies also show that audience responds more positively to speakers who trustworthy, provide reliable facts, and connect emotionally with listeners. Imagine your school want students to reduce plastic waste instead of simply saying stop using plastic bottle. A persuasive speaker could say, every year, millions of plastic bottles pollute our ocean and harm marine life. By bringing a reusable water bottle, each of us can make a small changes that create a big impact. Together, we can protect our environment for future generations. Notice how these examples use fact, emotion, and a clear call to action. That is a persuasive speech in action. In conclusion, persuasive speech is an important communication skill that help people influence others through credibility, logical reasoning, and emotional appeal. However, true persuasion is not about winning agreements. It is about inspiring positive change while respecting others. As a Muslim and responsible members of society, we should always communicate with honesty, wisdom, and kindness. So this all for now. Thank you for watching and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.